everyone, it's your friendly neighborhood science teacher, and today we're going to be doing a lesson on the go. We've been talking about some concepts related to plants and animals, so I thought I'd take you on a nature walk with me today to go over some of those concepts that we've learned. Now, as we go through the nature walk, I have no guarantee of what kind of stuff we're going to see, but I'm going to try to stop and go over some of the things that we have already talked about in our video lessons. So the first thing that we can talk about, we learned about the difference between vascular and non-vascular plants. I'm still learning how to video edit, so hopefully I can get the vocab words to come up at the bottom of the screen. But you can see around here we have lots and lots of vascular plants. All of these trees have specialized cell structures in them that allow water to be taken from the very roots of the trees. I'm trying to point at it. From the very roots of the trees all the way up to the top, so that even the tallest branches and leaves would get water from the ground. Let's keep walking and see what else we find. Alright, down here we've got some non-vascular plants. You can see all this moss that's growing. So moss will grow spreading out on the ground instead of growing up because it doesn't have the cell structure to carry that water from the roots upward. Right as I was filming that moss section, I actually ran into someone walking their dog. So unfortunately I couldn't get the dog in the video because respecting privacy of others, but if the dog had been in the video, that dog would count as a vertebrate animal because it has a backbone, whereas an invertebrate animal would not have the backbone. Alright, we've got a nice shot of the river on our walking path. You guys already know that water is one of the essential things for all organisms to survive. We had a lot of rain over the weekend. I'm filming this on a Monday and we had a lot of rain, especially on Saturday. So the river is very, very high right now, which means that organisms living in the area have an abundance of water to feed off of right now. So all those plants are getting lots of water so that they can do photosynthesis, as well as our other organisms who use it as a drinking supply. Let's keep walking and see what else we find. I'm walking very, very carefully here because the path is narrow, but sometimes in little spots like this we'll see things like turtles or frogs. So I'm also trying to keep an eye out for any more organisms I can show you guys. But it doesn't look like there are any here right now. It might just be because the water level has risen so high. They might have taken shelter somewhere else while it was raining and storming. Let's keep going. Alright, so I still don't see any, which is kind of a shame, but this is a spot where something like a turtle or a frog might take shelter because there's still water down there and plenty of places for them to hide, but the flow of the water is a lot calmer than what we can see out there on the main river. So if we were going to catch or see some turtles or frogs or things like that, this is probably where we'd find them because of the way the river is right now. Alright, you guys, I spot a vertebrate animal in my shot right now. Do you see it? I'm trying to get a little closer. Woo! There he goes! So as we know from our notes, birds are vertebrates. They also have a backbone, so that was cool that we got to catch one on camera. Alright, I'm gonna turn off the camera until I can get back onto the wooded path because filming videos for you guys in my apartment by myself, totally find that awkward. Talking to the camera where people can hear me might be a little awkward. So I will see you in a few minutes. There goes some more ducks. No turtles though. Try it again. Hope we find one. If not, this is going to be a really disappointing number of turtle checks. I think I can hear a woodpecker. I don't know if you guys can hear it on camera, but I hear something going up in the trees. So maybe we'll see a woodpecker. I don't know. Those are usually pretty hard to actually see, but we'll keep walking. I don't know if you guys can see that little tiny bird, but he's pretty cool. He's got some bright yellow. I keep losing him on the camera. He's got some bright yellow little spots on his head, but he's probably like the size of, I don't know what to compare him to, like a chicken nugget. He's the size of a chicken nugget. I found the woodpecker! Look at him go! Whoa! That's pretty cool that we actually found him right after I said how hard it was to find woodpeckers. Wow. Look at that. Alright, that's pretty cool, but we're going to leave him alone now. Alright, you guys, we have reached the end of our nature trail, so I'm going to end the vlog there. Just remember that you can always, even with quarantine, you can still go out and go for walks with your family in state parks or on walking paths or things like that. And you can also keep an eye out for our vascular and non-vascular plants and our vertebrate and invertebrate animals. Hope you enjoyed this vlog nature walk with me. It was really exciting. We got to see some of those birds and other animals. And I will see you in our next science video. Bye!